We're here to have our wonderful event to reflect on the 99ers. So the lessons that we can learn from the 1999 Drug Summit.
But we can go in with open minds and with the will to do something positive. And that's really what happened in 1999.
We voted together, Labor, Liberal, National Party, Independent, and the Health and Newer, and we all put our hands up together, all in this one room. It was an amazing example of democracy achieving a really good outcome.
The summit was guided by two principles above all: an abiding belief in evidence and an exclusive focus on what worked.
More than 20 years has gone and our community still benefits from all these reforms. I'll reiterate the statistics of having managed over 10,860 overdoses without a single fatality. And if you could quantify harm reduction, there is no greater harm reduction than saving lives.
We've talked about evidence. The evidence is there.
We're good at putting new deck chairs on and painting a new room, but we're not very good at backing up and putting money into the infrastructure.
The Fair Treatment campaign came from the Uniting Church. It came from a resolution of the Synod of the New South Wales and ACT, and it has two main ambitions. One is to see the decriminalisation of personal use and possession of drugs, and the other is to see increased investment in treatment.
A multi-partisan approach to this event is absolutely crucial.
Bipartisan support for initiatives such as these and for changes in terms of drug development policy are absolutely critical. The community is always way ahead of Parliament, government and the media. So we're saying, yes, we acknowledge this is a health issue, but meanwhile we're going to criminalise it. The resulting stigmatisation associated with that, certainly doesn't assist the lives of those people who do have problematic drug use.
The thing that is killing most of my community was the criminalisation and the stigma and the discrimination, more so than the drugs themselves, and how sticky stigma is and how it affects everyone around you, including your family.
The Church made the decision to campaign for and support drug law reform because it recognises that people we serve are whole human beings. They're not broken. They are deserving of dignity and respect, and their lives are inherently valuable. It is fundamental to our mission of welcoming people exactly as they are.
The community is looking for evidence-based policies that might pass the test. The medically supervised injecting or have passed. Will it save lives? Will it save lives? And all my wisdom is, listen, you can win an argument by saying candidly to the families of New South Wales, we think this approach will save lives.
I'm confident that the evidence is there that drug checking or pill testing will save lives, but I need to let you know that not all my colleagues are. So we're going to need patience in this process to educate, inform and show how such a model works.
If drugs were decriminalised or other the use thereof, we wouldn't have all the legal hurdles that we need to jump over in order to get such a program happening.
I look forward to working with the Minister for Health, the government, and all my parliamentary colleagues, and all of you here in this room here today, to ensuring that the upcoming Drug Summit is just as successful as the one we saw in 1999.
And I'm not sure if you were keeping count of the words that came up, but evidence, it was said over and over again. Outcomes, open minds, doing this together, multi-partisanship. This is what lies ahead for us, and having that, as I think Carmel said, that well-designed, and Bob, doing the work now so that next year, that big word that kept coming up tonight is outcomes. So thank you so much to everyone for being here. We look forward to what's going to be achieved together in 2024 with the Drug Summit. Massive thanks and go well.